What's up? This is John Ball. I made a series breaking down the Pelicans roster. Today we'll be looking at the forward position. Let me know what you think and what team you'd like to see next. Hope you enjoy. First is going to be Nance Jr. He only played a few games last year for the Pelicans, averaging 7 points, 4 rebounds in 20 minutes per game. His efficiency was great. He shot 55% from the floor, 30% from three, albeit on low volume. Those are great numbers. So he's a great shooter when plays are made for him. Injury, though, has been a big issue. Next season, as a forward, he's going to be competing for minutes alongside Zion, but he should have the skills to complement his play style with the efficient scoring all over the court. He needs to stay healthy to contribute all year long if he wants to get re-signed after next year, but definitely a guy to watch out for. Naji Marshall, last season, he played 13 minutes a game, 6 points, 2.5 rebounds. He shot okay from the floor at 40%, but just terrible from three, scoring only 20% of his three-pointers. He's close to no playmaking ability, but he's a better than average defender on the Pelicans with 112 defensive rating compared to the team's 113-114. Last year, he played similar playing time to Trey Murphy, but I expect him to lose out on time as his lack of shooting will be a problem when Zion's on the court. Liddell was the 41st pick in this year's draft. He's a great defender, but I expect him to spend most of his year in the G League, barring major injury, at the power forward spot on the NBA roster. He just doesn't do anything spectacularly that other players don't do. Like a player like Naji Marshall does everything Liddell might, but he's a little bit more experienced, and he's still going to be losing out on minutes this year too. Williamson, definitely the most exciting player to watch this year coming back from injury last year. Last season, he was the best player on the team. He now has more help than ever to take this team to the next level. 2 seasons ago, Zion averaged 27 points per game and 7 rebounds on 61 shooting from the floor and 29% from three. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And a lot can change in a year and a half. Hopefully he can round out his game by knocking down the three more effectively. But more importantly, I'd like to see a bigger impact from that athletic frame of his on the defensive end, since he's only a mediocre defender right now. In terms of injury, Zion needs to stay healthy, period. More important than his production, the continuity and stability of his health is going to help the team be constructed around him and help his teammates find their roles, as they really should be. Now, looking at the big picture for the Pelicans forward spot, I expect Zion to get the start and get a crack at plenty of different lineups while playing as many minutes as the training staff are comfortable with him doing. I think Nance really complements Zion's return with the efficient scoring from 2 and from 3, so I see him getting between 10 and 20 minutes off the bench, depending on his performance and the matchup. I think Naji will see more specialized play this year due to his lack of shooting efficiency now that Zion is returning from injury, so look for him to get short minutes defending an elite opposing wing or forward with some high energy and intensity. EJ is a solid defender with potential to be great. However, with the Pelicans' depth at forward, I don't see him playing much NBA ball this year unless there's a lot of injuries, which is not out of the question with Zion and Larry Nance's history. So I hope you've enjoyed. Keep an eye out for my next video in this series on Jonas Valanciunas and the Pelicans center position. Peace.